This Perp back with another video, and we got our second horror movie of the year, Founders Day. I went into this completely blind. I just saw the poster. I was like, oh, that looks like it's going to be interesting. A political slasher. What could possibly go wrong? I gotta say, though, this movie definitely surprised me. It was definitely way more entertaining than Night Swim, a much better horror movie. So you have this small town, and obviously there's this election going on between these two parties. Our main characters, Melissa and Allison, we get introduced to. They're a couple. Melissa seems very attached to Allison. You know, she doesn't want her to go away for school and whatnot. She wants her to kind of stick around because she feels like she's going to be stuck in this small town. And she makes this little cute locket and whatnot. And then we get the first opening kill where Melissa gets attacked. And this kind of sets up everything that goes on with this town. You know, there's this kid that just got killed and thrown over the bridge. Now everybody's kind of at a panic. The current mayor doesn't know exactly what to do, but she's kind of just bullshitting just to bullshit. She also has a daughter that used to date Melissa's younger brother, Adam. And the dad, right off the rip, when you get introduced to him, like, bro, he's super unhinged, bro. It's to the point where it's almost comedic at points. So now all these murders start to kind of pop up one by one. And whenever you got these slashers, whether it be Founders Day, this movie, or like Thanksgiving or any slasher, you always kind of go by the Scream rules, you know what I'm saying? And this definitely plays by that kind of blueprint, but definitely does a lot of things different that I didn't really expect, because I'm sitting here just trying to guess like who's the killer. And I'm not going to spoil who the killer is, obviously. I want y'all to go check this out for yourself. But I was kind of really surprised because I figured as the movie was going, I was like, okay, I see what they're doing here, but I didn't expect this. Like, this was completely like a curve that I didn't really see. And I really like that about this movie, that yes, it is flawed. Like, some of the dialogue and some of the delivery with some of the actors are very laughable at times. But like I said, I think it's a very well shot movie overall. It doesn't feel cheap. I was a little nervous when I got the opening kill. I was like, that was pretty weak. But then once you stick with it, it's just like, oh, okay, that's okay, it makes sense. And as the movie goes on, you have this like kind of political thing going on between these two families, where you have Melissa's father running for mayor and whatnot. And like I said, he's super unhinged, but it's hilarious at the same time. Trying to figure out exactly who's who and who's the killer. There's a lot of mystery and intrigue, and I liked the killer's motives, and almost kind of felt like a Riddler, because every time the killer would kill somebody, there would be like these riddles or something like that here and there. But yeah, like I said, I feel like the music and the soundtrack was really solid. The dialogue is iffy at times, but you could kind of get over it because the kills were really cool, you know what I'm saying? They weren't too gruesome or graphic like that. I feel like the second kill was probably the most graphic, and then somewhere towards the end it got kind of pretty crazy, but the killer would just, you know, make it quick. And I like the choice of weaponry that this killer has, because it's a judge mallet. You know what I'm saying? I guess you can call this killer the Judge. I don't know what the nickname, or the founder killer or something like that. I would just go with the Judge. It has this Judge mallet, but it also doubles as a knife, which is really fucking cool. I was just like, that's pretty dope. I was thinking that he was just gonna go around hitting people with this mallet and stuff, and I was just like, that'd have been pretty brutal. But you know, it's quicker to just get to the point with a knife. Overall, very entertaining movie. Definitely probably going to be the best horror movie of the month so far. Of the year, there's still way too much competition, but I had a lot of fun with this. I would definitely watch this again. I would be even down for a sequel if they had some ideas, you know what I'm saying? Just because of how they left it off. But I thought this was very creative in some cases, flawed, but I think you'll still have a good time. I recommend checking this out if you're looking for a horror movie to watch in theaters, or if you want to wait till digital, that's fine too. I would definitely recommend just checking it out and, giving it a watch. But until next time, I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.